scientists discovered an astonishing phenomenon. The food residue in the stomach of this 200-million-year-old primitive man was exactly the same as Tyrannosaurus rex cells. This meant that in the distant Jurassic period, the undisputed overlord of the Earth, the Tyrannosaurus rex, was actually the food of this primitive man. Just yesterday, a miner found a primitive man's fossil in a 3,000-meter deep mine. After a detailed examination by scientists, they surprisingly found that the primitive man's cells were still active. This meant the primitive man was still alive. To avoid causing global panic, the scientists blocked the news. Then they used various methods to try to wake the primitive man up. But the primitive man showed no sign of movement at all. Until one day, when a man was on duty, he suddenly had a bold idea. He wanted to taste Tyrannosaurus rex meat, so he secretly opened the cold storage door and cut a piece of fresh Tyrannosaurus rex meat. After the man cooked it with great care, the fragrance filled the entire laboratory in an instant. Pick caught the scent, and he, who had been asleep for 260 million years, woke up unexpectedly. At that moment, the starving Pick had only one thought, that was to eat. So he followed the fragrance and came behind the man. Sensing the movement, the man turned his head in confusion. When he saw Pick behind him, the man was dumbfounded in an instant. But what he didn't expect was that Pick did not harm him. Instead, he picked up the Tyrannosaurus rex meat and started eating. Still hungry, Pick sniffed the man curiously, only to find that the man was not even worthy of being his food. So he turned and left in disappointment. But the man took out a weapon. Pick immediately sensed the man's murderous intent and let out an angry warning at him. Terrified, the man fired in a hurry, only to find that the bullets merely scratched Pick's skin. This act completely enraged Pick. He angrily flung the bullets in his hand away. A huge hole was instantly smashed in the wall by the bullets. At the sight of this, the man wet himself in fear. But Pick did not kill him. Instead, he slammed the floor frantically, then suddenly opened his mouth wide, as if trying to say something. The man instantly realized that Pick wanted more food, so he hastily opened the cold storage door. Catching the fragrance coming from inside, Pick let out an excited shout at once. Taking advantage of Pick's inattention, the man quickly closed the cold storage door. Just when everyone thought the crisis was over, Pick punched through the wall and walked out. Still hungry, Pick was now filled with anger. He not only punched a policeman flying away, but also smashed all the police cars to pieces. The police had no choice but to call for military support. The military immediately dispatched their most advanced mechas.